everybody, it's Kelsee Briana J, and in today's video I'm going to show you all how to create this super fun, beautiful summer glowy makeup look using some of my favorite tools from one of my favorite makeup brands, Royal Langnickel. And they're collaborating with me today for this video, and I thank you so much for your collaboration because you all know I love Royal Langnickel brushes. They have so many different brushes in their arsenal. They create brushes for both artists, so if you're doing a painting or if you're outside or if you're painting your house, they create brushes for that. But they also have makeup artistry brushes, and in their makeup artistry brush line they have several different lines, and you guys have seen me use the Omnia brush line that they have on several occasions, and I will have those videos linked down in the description box as well as in this video. But they also have a few other lines, so I'm going to be using some of those brushes in this video today, and I'm excited to show you all how to do this look because summertime fine is one of my favorite type looks to do because it's effortless, but at the same time we're going to put in a little bit of effort. But these tools are going to allow us to blend out these products super easily and create beautiful looks that we're going to be rocking. So let's go ahead and get into this tutorial. Thank you again to Royal Langnickel for always being amazing because you all are rock stars. I love you so much. I will have a link for you guys to shop their website down in the description box, and I do have an affiliate code with them as well, so you can save a little bit more money on top of that. But I will have all of that information in the description box, so definitely check them out. And I hope that you all enjoy this look, and if you recreate it, let me know as well. So I'll talk to you guys shortly. Enjoy. So before I put on my base, I do want to go in with a little bit of highlighter. So I'm going to take this one by Becca. This one is in the color Ignite. So I'm going to shake this up. And I just pumped one pump of this because this gets really, really intense. And I'm going to take this buffer brush. This one is by Moda Pro. This one is the BMX 180 buffer brush. And I'm going to swirl my brush in this product and get it evenly coated. Apply this all over. And if I need to go back in with more, I will. I am focusing it right on the high planes of my cheeks. I'm going to kind of take it down on the cheek area as well. We are starting this summer glow off right, honey. So we are glowing underneath foundation and on top. So I love this stuff. It's so pretty. So this brush is letting me buff this product into the skin. I don't have to do too much work. It's just applying it beautifully. I'm going to put a little bit on my chin area. And basically that's it. You want to put some on your décolleté, feel free to do so. So I really like this brush because it's domed and it's compact, which are my favorite type brushes to apply complexion products because it really buffs it out for you and you don't have to do too much work. So now I want to go in with my foundation, and I could absolutely go in with the same brush and be completely happy with buffing in my foundation. But since I have so many beautiful brushes here, I'm just going to switch it up and use another one. So I'm going to show y'all too. Like, I have this entire brush roll right here. This one is the Moda Pro brush roll. I have a few of the Omnia brushes here, so I'm just going to kind of mix and match that. So this one is the Omnia BOM 185 brush, and again, it is a very compact buffing type brush, so I'm going to use this one. For my foundation today, I'm going to use an Old Faithful, the Dior Air Flash foundation, so I'm going to shake it up. I love Air Flash so much for a very easy, breezy, beautiful complexion. So what I like to do is just go directly on the brush with the product and apply it evenly and then stipple it on the skin. And this brush is perfect for that because, like I said, it's compact, so it's going to allow you to really push in that product so you're not wasting as much as possible. This is just going to allow me to press this product on the skin, get an even amount of coverage, and just look really effortlessly summertime chic. And I'll have to go in with this a few times to get my desired application, but this brush is just blending it in beautifully. It's not taking away any of the coverage, which is what I love. Ooh, we glowy for the summertime. So y'all know how I do. I like to do my eyes and then I go back in and I set everything with powder. So let's go ahead and do that. But before I jump into the actual eye look, I do want to apply some concealer and clean up my brows. So let me zoom you guys in. So I'm going to take some of this Laura Mercier Secret Under Eye Concealer, and I like to use this to clean up my brows because it's very, very emollient, and so it blends out really nicely. And I'm going to take a BMX 225 concealer brush. I'm just dipping in the product. then I'm going right underneath my brow to clean up. And this brush is a pointed brush, so you can be very, very detailed with how you apply the concealer. It can get right up underneath that brow area just to sculpt it out, and then because it's flat, you can blend it down, and it allows that concealer to move and really be blended out right underneath that brow arch. So I love how that blended out. Now let's do our eye look. And for our eye look, I'm using the Natasha Denona Tropic eyeshadow palette to create the base. And I'm first going in with a blending brush. This one is a BLM 44 blending brush. It's a natural hair blending brush, which is my favorite type blending brush for crease work. I'm gonna first dip into Pastel Melon and just going directly on top of the concealer and the eye primer. I'm gonna take this color and pop it right above my crease, and this is going to be my transition shade. And I love a natural hair brush to blend out my crease because I feel like it gives the most effortless blend. I don't have to spend too much time going back and forth. It just really diffuses that product for you. And I like this brush in particular because I get a really nice wash of color, because this brush is so fluffy that it just really diffuses out that product very fast. So I like that. So now using the same brush, I'm going to pick up the color Fake Tan. So I am taking this color directly in the crease, and it's blending it out for me, and it's giving me a little bit more depth. Pretty! I love the structured base that I created for this eye look. So now I want to go in with a pigment. This one is by Touch in Soul. This one is a Metalist Sparkling Foiled Pigment, and I think this is such a beautiful summertime reflective shade to put on the lids. And I'm going to apply that with a flat shader brush. This one is an Omnia BLM 415 brush, and I love a good flat shader because I like to pack on the color on the lid. So I'm just pressing this brush directly in this product, and be careful because this product is a little bit flaky because it is a crushed metal pressed pigment. So I'm just going to take this brush and press this on the lid, and oh, it's applying so beautifully. I love, love, love colors like this, but it is imperative to have a brush like this so this does not end up all over your face, because this brush is flat, so it allows you to really apply the color and press it onto the lid so you don't have a ton of fallout. So I'm just pressing it up towards the crease, and then because this brush is kind of rounded, you can create your eye shape as you wish. And I am bringing it up to make sure there are no lines of demarcation and kind of fluffing it out on the outer corner and then fluffing it up into the crease, and boom, there you go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So before I do my eyeliner and my lower lash line, I do want to go ahead and go back to my complexion and do my concealer. And I like to do this because I want to clean up underneath and just really get that lifted look, that effortless summertime glow. Yeah, your girl needs some concealer for that. So I'm going to take my Dior concealer, the Forever Skin Corrects concealer in the color 3W, and I am just going to apply a little bit of this right underneath my eyes, just a little bit to brighten. Maybe put a little bit right here, kind of even me out just a touch. And this is a BMX 265 brush, and I like brushes like this to blend out concealer because it's a fluffier brush, it's a softer brush. I have a very, very sensitive eye area, and so brushes like this, they're not super compact, so it's not going to feel like I'm stabbing myself. Now, I do have a rather large eyelid space, and my under eye is, again, also a little bit more spacious, so I'm able to use a brush like this to blend out my concealer. If you have a smaller under eye area, I would probably go in with a smaller brush, and one of the brushes in here will be great for that. This is actually a crease brush. This is a BMX 430 brush, but you could absolutely use it to blend out your concealer, but for me, this brush is great. So I'm just going to spend some time, buff this baby out, and because it is a fluffier brush as well, you can really diffuse that product out on the edges and make sure that you have no lines of demarcation from where you apply your foundation to your concealer. Everything needs to be a seamless blend. So for me, I have to set my under eye immediately, otherwise it creases. So I'm going to take a BMX 255 brush, and again, this one is a very tapered, very fluffy type brush for that. I'm just going to pick up a little bit of this by Terry Hyaluronic powder, and I'm going to press this in very gently. And this brush fits like a glove in my under eye area. So, and I like to set my face all over. I know some people don't, but your girl personally does. So I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush. And this is one of my absolute all-time favorite all over powder brushes because it's extremely soft. I've had this for a while now. And every time I wash it, it still maintains its softness. It maintains its shape. And I personally adore a tapered powder brush. This one is an Omnia 31 brush, and I love this for all over. You can also use this for bronzer. I've used it for blush before. It's just very multi-purposeful. So I'm going to take my all over setting powder and set my entire face using this. So press, 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 press. Bronzer time. I'm just going to finish off the complexion and then I'll move back to the eyes. So I'm going to take a BMX 175 brush for this, and this brush is extremely fluffy. So I love to apply my bronzer with brushes like this because it diffuses their products out for you. You don't have to do too much work. And this one is the Charlotte Tilbury number 3 bronzer, and look at that. Look at that. Instantly bronzed. I didn't have to spend too much time blending it out, and I have that nice summertime, I've been outside, sun-kissed look instantly. And this brush is just super, super feather light, and the way that it just blends that product out, it takes 5 seconds. Now we need some more glow. We had some glow underneath, but like I said, we're glowing under and over our foundation. So I'm going to go in with the Natasha Denona Love Glow palette, and let's pick up one of these highlighters. I'm going to go into Super Glow first, and I have a tapered highlighter brush. This is a BOM 38 brush, and I love, love, love this brush for applying highlighter in a very specific place because it is not going to overly apply. It's not going to just place it everywhere. You can be very precise with your application. And this brush is a tapered brush, so it fits right around this little area as well. So I love that. So now I'm going to take a synthetic brush. This one is an Omnia BOM 06 brush, and I'm going to take this for this cream blush product. And I love a synthetic brush for cream products because I feel like it's easier to clean up one and it blends them out beautifully. So it just goes together like peanut butter and jelly. So I'm just going to pop a little bit of this right on the balls of my cheeks and then blend it back. Just like that. It's that simple. And this brush is really nice because it fits directly on my cheek area and it just blends it out like a dream. No fuss. It doesn't take a long time. It's not scary. It's just something that just works effortlessly. So now I'm going to take a liner brush. This is a BMX 441, a very tapered liner brush, and take some of this gel eyeliner. This is Dip Down by MAC, and let's go back to our eyes and add a little bit of definition on them. So just right here. Ooh, this brush is very pointed, so it should be very easy to get a nice defined eye, just like so. So here's my finished summertime glow look using Royal and Langnickel brushes, and I hope that you all enjoyed it. So let me let y'all back up just a little bit. So I hope that you all enjoyed this video. I thoroughly enjoyed creating this look. I think that it's very fun, it's very summery, it's glowy. It's giving us the carefree vibes that we all know and love whenever it hits summer. And I enjoy using all of my tools that I have from Royal and Langnickel. You guys, I could just keep going and creating so many beautiful looks using these tools because they create so many amazing brushes and brush shapes that there's something there for everybody's makeup artistry style, and I adore them. I love all of my brushes that I have from them, and I'm so happy to have this line as well. I think that the Moda Pro brushes are phenomenal brushes. They are silky smooth and they apply makeup like a dream. So I will have a link to Royal and Langnickel's site down below, and I will have links to other videos that I've done using Royal and Langnickel brushes on my channel as well, so you can check those out and familiarize yourself with other brush lines that they have. So let me know if you all plan on picking up anything from their website down in the comments section. I will have my code here on the screen so you can save a little bit some extra, and I will have a link to their website in addition to the code in the description box as well for you guys to check it out. But I look forward to seeing you guys in my very next video, which will be super, super soon. Smooches. Bye.